Greetings from the land of Canada. My name is Nooch, and welcome back to another episode of How to Minecraft. And we're camping outside one of the medium dungeons right now. It's actually nighttime. I want to write down these coordinates. So it's 3656117 2078. And I am gonna head back to Blue Side, and Okay, there's a lot of things that we want to do, because we have 6 days right now. 4 days. I thought it was 6. We have 4 days to prepare for the legendary dungeon. I'm actually going to have to prepare pretty vigorously for this. I'm going to need a bunch of potions. Fire resistance is going to be nice. Invisibility is going to be kind of cool, actually. I never, I didn't think, okay, that could work. If I have a really good piece of armor that I can hold, something with amped and leaping, that's best case scenario for actually completing the legendary dungeon, because I'll just pop on a couple of invis potions and be able to run through it to the boss. And I feel like that's how I'm going to be completing a few of these medium dungeons. That being said, we're going to need to make a little bit of a makeshift area that we're going to need to craft in. I may just hang out in my igloo and craft a bunch of potions there, cause my balance is still pretty low, actually. I thought I had a decent balance, but I think killing myself all those times was probably not the best idea. So we're gonna have to scrounge up some resources at Red Base. We're actually pretty far from it. Never mind, it's literally right there. Okay, so what we're going to do is actually go ahead over to Red Base, pick up as many resources as we can find out of Pete's base, as well as reset the nighttime. If I remember correctly, this horse has a decent jump. Excellent. Alright, this is fantastic. I actually didn't realize there was all of this this wheat over here. That's nice. Okay. We just got hit with something. No, we didn't. It was close. Very close, though. Alright, so this house right here survived. It survived the blast. Well, maybe not the whole house, but a decent amount. Oh my god, it's Pete? It's a zombie. What do I do? Oh my god, Pete's on. What do you actually... What? Howdy, stranger. Where is he? I'm about to be taking his stuff. I'm like a wastelander at this point. He left. Was that it for real? Did that actually just happen? Was that actually Pete, or was that just like a figment of my imagination? I'm seeing old friends that I used to know popping up out of the server over and over again. Oh my goodness. If I start seeing Mitch, I'm going to lose my mind. Oh my goodness. Because that's how you know. That's how you know. Okay. Alright, well, I only have 3 iron ingots to my name. There's a piece of diamond in there I could probably sell. My goal for this is to get a brewing stand. I want to start to get some potions in the rotation of stuff that I'm doing. I don't see any mushrooms. Brown mushrooms are actually going to be pretty key as well. I'm going to take some spider eyes. I'm actually going to empty out... Prank dork, it's a hallucination. That's what I was thinking. It's a hallucination. What's happening? It's a ghost. It's a ghost. He's coming to kill me. No. It's spooky. Oh man. So yeah, interesting. We may need to grind some iron at the IG farm. I want to make sure that we can get as much out of this as possible, though. So we're gonna dump our inventory and pick up the important stuff. I don't think gunpowder classifies as important anymore. Buckets, leads. No, minecart actually isn't important. A stack of arrows would be useful, honestly. And we're gonna make our way over to our side. He's actually not on right now, so we can sleep past the night. Gonna make it a bit more safer. Fantastic. Okay. And it doesn't look like there's that many items that are left. I feel like there was a chest somewhere with a bunch of iron in it or something. Oh, this. Yes. Coal. Coal and gold. We can actually sell this for a decent amount. Because the goal right now is actually to get 20k. We need to get 20k. And I'm wondering how we're going to do that. These have fortune, right? Silk touch? Do we have fortune? I'm going to take these and put them in the war chest. Do we actually have fortune? Because if we do, we may be able to go down into the mines and see if we can find some stuff. We have so many horses. Is that the... No, that's my horse. Okay, I thought that was a random horse. That's a 6 sword. I'm just going to take what I can. I want to make sure that there's nothing that I'm missing. The bucket's really nice. I'm gonna get the second one, a bucket of water, just in case. And I don't need this. See, look, I don't need this wheat, and I don't need these eggs. And I'm holding on to these spider eyes just because if I find myself a brown mushroom, is there any brown? That would be insane, actually, to find a brown mushroom in here, because that would mean we can make an invisibility potions. I'm gonna leave the diamond here. Actually, I don't want to risk losing it, so we're gonna put it there. Because I don't know what I'm going to be doing just yet. We may have to sell it. We actually may have to sell that diamond. So that's going to be interesting. Okay. Well, I feel like we got to get going. I feel like we got to actually get going. And we can check out Blue Side and see what we can get from there. Obviously, if I can get myself a brewing stand this episode, that would be amazing. Because I can start working on getting... invisibility potions as well as anything else that can help. This is useless. None of these are actually practical to anything. I know that there's a chest over here that still has some stuff in it. The only thing of importance that I saw last time was slimes. I want to see if I actually missed anything. Was it this? I think, okay, it was that chest actually. Oh, wait, no, it was this chest. Was it this chest? No. Okay, we've got one last one to check before you leave. This horse has such a nice jump, actually. This is sweet. This guy right here. Okay, so slime balls. I'm actually going to take a couple of these. And there's really nothing else. Not a sturdy torch. Not worth getting. And yeah, let's actually let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. Let's get the show on the road, you know? Let's keep it going. Hopefully with this gold, we can actually sell a decent amount of it. And get close to purchasing the brewing stand, because right now there's nothing. There's no brewing stand anywhere. I'm pretty sure they all got blown up, so we need to make our own. I can take this wood and sell it. I can take this glowstone because it's useful. Ooh, a bow. That's actually, you know, I'll take a bow. I didn't have one. I'll take these glass bottles just because we can, but I need to turn them into awkward potions. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna hit the spawn. We're gonna head to the hub. See if we can find wow, we gotta head to Blue Base actually, or what's left of it. I'm pretty sure that I still have my book. I hope that it wasn't in the cabana when I blew it up. That's the thing. I remember when I blew up the cabana, I remember one of the last places that I put my book was inside the cabana. I'm pretty sure I took it out and I put it inside my igloo though, and I didn't actually blow up my igloo. So it should be in there, and we'll be able to write down the coordinates of that that dungeon that we found. And we can probably return there. We can probably return to there and complete this episode once we complete, once we get the brewing stand. That's one thing that we can do over the course of the next 4 days, because we have 4 days to prepare for this legendary dungeon. That's actually a decent amount of time. As long as I retain gear, as long as I have one set that I can always go in and have, because that's the thing. I'm planning on upgrading this gear with medium dungeon loot. Of course, medium dungeons are difficult. That's why I want to make sure that I actually have the best chance possible of completing them. So it's 20k. The amount that I'm going to get from this gold is probably going to be around 6k. Ooh, it's actually, okay. We're going to keep 4 pieces of gold just because we want gold carrots. We're going to sell the rest. Okay. We got ourselves a brewing stand. This is fantastic, actually. This is really good. And how much do I have left for awkward potion? Because we can get this. So we want 1, 2, 3 invisibility potions. 1, 2, 3 fire resistance. And we'll get 2 more just for good measure. We're actually out of cash. Okay. Alright. Alright. Off to blue side. This is going to be interesting, because I remember I actually kept a magma cream in my igloo. I'm pretty sure it's still there, and that should give us fire resistance that's actually going to be really nice for dungeons, because I remember a lot of the bosses, a lot of their damage actually comes from fire, because they have the fire barriers around them, as well as they can, I'm pretty sure, shoot fireballs. And I remember in the last one that we actually caught fire in lava, which was really bad. It also opens up the possibility of using fiery leggings, which it no longer becomes a dud enchantment, fiery leggings, because it's actually useful at that point, because you're not going to take damage from the fire. So sweet. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And one thing that's interesting is at the outpost, not the second outpost by the medium dungeon, which I want to transfer some of the stuff there, but the first outpost by the easy dungeon actually has a whole bunch of stuff in it, I'm pretty sure, at least. And I don't want to, because the thing is, doing easy dungeons would be good for economy, honestly. Like, if I can do like 2 or 3 dungeons that are easy, but I don't want to waste, okay, but that's the thing, it's not even a waste. I could easily just rush through it, but I lost my amped chest plate. That's really unfortunate, because that chest plate was incredible. Hopefully next time we get an amped chest plate, it'll have unbreaking on it, and we won't have to worry about that. Or I could just use the anvil in red team's base that survived. It survived the blast. I don't know if the one in blue base actually survived the bombing, but basically what we can do is actually repair our stuff. We don't have to sell that. We don't have to use that diamond back at Pete's base. What was he doing online? That was so strange. You guys, like, he just ghosted. He just appeared out of nowhere, said a couple lines, and then left. That was strange. That was super strange. And also IGs. Getting some good, getting some iron there would be really nice. The Great Wall of Blue Team is still living. Yeah, there's no anvil. There's no anvil here. It did not survive the blast, but there is one in red base, so that's really nice. Okay, we're gonna put our horse in here, just get him to chill a bit, and now comes the moment of truth. How much stuff do I have left? Ooh, fiery 2, and there's the magma cream. That's what we wanted. That's the most important thing for the fire resistant potions. I'm pretty sure it's just magma cream over awkward potion. It gives you fire resistance. You don't have to add in like fermented spider eye or anything like that. So we should be okay for that. Trying to see. I'm gonna take this ender pearl because it's good. I'm also gonna take this potion of healing because it's good. What else? What else can I raid? Whole bunch of awkward potions actually. That's really nice. And whoa! Look at all those sturdy torches. I can take those and start a new base somewhere, honestly. I could go and I could take these and just, like, start a new base. That's actually really nice. Hey, we can make, like, a couple more outposts, maybe. Sweet. Okay, so we got sturdy torches, a bunch of eggs, a bunch of snowballs, some wheat. Look at all this stuff. Is there anything of value that could be interesting? Water breathing, that's cool. It doesn't look like it, honestly. Alright, I want to check out the chest that's over there. Speedy and sidearms are completely ripped, so we're not going to be able to check inside their house to see if they have anything of value. I actually did not expect there to be stuff in here, but we have enough to make some arrows with those pieces of flint, but it's not the biggest deal. Also, we got some redstone there in case we need it. The villagers have started... Ooh, this is actually interesting. I should probably keep this door closed. Ow. Ow. This iron golem hits hard, but I hit harder. Fantastic. So many valuable things in my inventory at the moment. I guess I can drop the wood. I'll drop the spider eyes because we actually have a lot of those. And I want to set up a new base somewhere. I want to set up somewhere that we can actually just store some stuff before we really start doing anything. Invisibility potions are going to be pretty nice. Sugar for speed potions, that's going to be nice. As well as, oh, it's becoming nighttime. Do we have a bed that we can sleep in? Okay, I can actually sleep inside the one in my base. That's nice. Hey, you know what? Let's just set back up shop inside my my little igloo. Like we can just put down everything and have a nice little area to chill in here. Look at all this bone meal. All right. So we're gonna put this down right here. We're gonna start getting some potions, brewing, all that good stuff. And what should be the first thing that we get? I'm thinking swiftness potions. Just get some 8-minute swiftness potions just to be really nice. Just because that's really good. What else? Obviously fire resistant. Fire resistance. I think we should do that first, honestly. Get some fire resistance and then throw some redstone in there. Let's do that. Let's do that. I hope this works. I hate chemistry was never my strong suit. So yeah, I can actually go over here and get this redstone to make it extended. So that's really nice. This is gonna help with the dungeons, at least a decent amount. We're not gonna have to worry about catching fire or falling into lava or anything like that. Perfect. This is gonna make it longer. Nice, nice. Oh no! Wait a minute. My book is gone. My book is gone. It's all gone. Oh my goodness. I actually had what? We live in? We actually have unblown up. Please, please, please. I don't think that these were the ones that I actually had my stuff in, my book in. But maybe there's still something. Maybe there's still something. Something of value. It's not looking like it though, to be honest. Oh. This is the junkest of chests. This is actually the junkest of chests. There is not a single thing here that's of any use. Like stacks of arrows, that's about it. Some string, whole bunch of string. Rip book. I think I'm gonna have to start a new one. I think I'm gonna have to start a new book. 1, 2, 3. It's this, and we have a whole bunch of reeds. I don't have to worry about that. I know we have reeds somewhere. Where can we get some paper? So it's that and a feather. So I know we have a feather in here somewhere. And we can restart the book. V2, boys. Oh yeah, I forgot. I used all the feathers for I used all the feathers for the casino. Oi. Maybe we can find ourselves a new a chicken. We gotta find a chicken. Find us a chicken. I have a feeling I know where one might be. There's always random mobs that get stuck in here. So if there's a chicken. Chicken? Move! That was not a play on words. I actually just want these guys to get out of the way. No, there's no chicken in there. Is there a chicken over here? We just need a feather and we can make another book. We can get working on the coordinates again to everything. Oh, look at this! Okay, there is a chicken in there. Sick. Okay, I honestly don't know why there's water here. This is mob-proof enough. Okay. Let's hope this chicken drops a feather. Did he actually not? We actually got super unlucky there. Just gonna clear out the mobs. We didn't get a feather. What's that all about? Wah! No feather. That's no fun. I'm gonna actually put that back. Just my what is it called? My manners got the better of me there. This will always still be Vic's unfinished tower that he's never going to complete. So I want it to look nice and spick and span. Oh my God, Braden has a house. I forgot about Braden. Holy crap, there's actually probably some really good stuff in there. Then again, we probably picked him clean throughout the series because he was like one of the first guys to quit, honestly. He said that he was going to come back, but he never did. He never did. And he was making it. Oh my God, another one of these bad boys. Please have a chicken in here. There needs to be a chicken. There's one. Hey, feathers. Sweet. Okay. Come on. I gotta be able to get up here. Oh, are you serious? Come on. Pour over this way. What's happening? Get me out of here. Friggin' bunch of stinky old pigs in here and a rabbit. Yeah, get me out of here. Alright. So, ahoy, matey. Permission to come aboard. I'm gonna steal your stuff. You're a pirate, so you must be used to stuff like that. Is there anything interesting? Cool. Piece of redstone, that's nice. Cooked chicken. Yeah, it's nice. It's okay. What about this one? Shears. Interesting. Oh my God, jackpot. Actually jackpot. Yo. Okay. We livin'. This is fantastic. Okay, this is gonna fund so much of my stuff. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, give me these emeralds. Give me this lapis. This was a score, honestly. Is there what's it called? No, I couldn't find any, but this was a huge score. Oh my goodness, I didn't even think of this. I didn't even think there was gonna be anything left in Braden's area. That's amazing. Okay. We gotta get back to our base. I actually want to pick up those reeds so we can start making this book. So we actually just picked up a ton of cash. That's gonna fund. What is that gonna fund? Because a whole bunch of potions actually. That's really nice. What else? Because what can you actually spend cash on that's like really progressive, I guess? Mitch's base got bopped. What else does he have is what I want to know. Prismarine, lily pads, regular torches. What does Mitch have? Zilch. Zilch. Nothing of value. Alright. That's fine. We're going to drop this oak wood. We can always get more. I'm going to keep this planted. And keep growing. We may return. We may return one day for even more reeds. You never know. So, yeah, this is going to make the book. We could start inputting some more locations into it. Obviously, blue base, I think we can skip it. But I want to keep all, like, this is going to be the dungeon book. This is going to be the book of the Dungeon M. Oh, fire resistance, that's sick. The book of the Dungeon M. I actually, why do I have a random iron hoe in my inventory? Okay, so this book is going to be made like this. And we actually dropped the leather, but if I remember correctly, there's a whole bunch over here. Okay, so maybe this area here wasn't so useless after all. It actually has a whole bunch of leather in it that we can use, which is really nice. Could replace it with some rabbit hide. Getting that acro level up. It's pretty nice. Okay, well, we can get leather with this. How does it? Hold on. Oops, I did that incorrectly. There we go. And to make it a book and quill, you do this, and you can actually start inputting stuff. Welcome. This isn't even welcome. This is like, what should I title this? Well, it doesn't even need a title. Here is a list of important locations. Don't lose this book. Okay. What was the name? What was the name of the the dungeon that we were at? It was at the hall, right? This was the hall dungeon. So the hall dungeon is... Hall dungeon. Sweet. And then when we progressively go and find more, we'll be able to do that. Okay, we'll be able to input them. Gifts for the red team only. I guess I should put this in here for now. I can use this lapis. I can use that for enchanting. Oh, I just realized, you know what's actually really, really good for selling this stuff? I can actually get another enchanting station set up because both of the enchanting tables survived the blast. So that's really nice. Okay, it's becoming nighttime. I gotta go to sleep. Really gotta sleep. Nighttime is no bueno. We'll store all the important stuff in here. Farewell. From the mine coder himself. Okay. So there's some gold here. Gonna pop that in. I have a couple... Okay. One thing I would like to mention is that there's a lot of people asking right now in stream chat, and I wouldn't be surprised if people were asking on YouTube. Anybody who's watching this right now and is wondering, why am I continuing this series? Because it's fun. It's actually a lot of fun. This is a completely unique experience for me. I'm basically the only person on a server that used to have a massive amount of people playing on it. Well, not a massive amount, but a large amount of people playing on it. Who knows? Maybe one day they'll return. But for now, it's the only person playing right now is me. But this is really interesting because I have free reign to do whatever I want. I have 0 allegiances. This is incredible. So like this is really fun for me. Like it's a free reign to do whatever I want. It's really cool. Maybe I should get that pack mule so I can start carrying around a bunch of this stuff. I have so many resources. This is crazy. This is actually super sick. We have some sugar canes. We're gonna make some speed potions actually. We're gonna make some speed potions. Bam. Throw that in there. I believe there's some redstone in here as well. Yep. We're gonna take this redstone. We're gonna make them... I feel like longer... Oh, actually, should I turn them into little bursts, little quick bursts, instead of long duration? I'm pretty sure you can purchase glowstone, but I don't want to just break it, you know? 2 silk touches. We're gonna need to find fortune eventually. We may have to start enchanting that. So these potions of swiftness are rather nice. I would like to set it up with a better duration, not so much longer, as well as make them splash. So they'd be like quick in a pinch, you know? Like I'm going to be doing the dungeon. If I'm going to be trying to get out of somewhere really quickly, I'll just pop the speed potion and then run. And if I don't have to drink it, that makes it even faster. The only problem is that if it's splash potion, I have a whole bunch of mobs around me, it's going to speed them up as well. So I feel like breaking this glowstone is actually going to be fine. We're just actually just going to place it, break it. What's that all about? Isn't it supposed to drop glowstone? Honestly, it's not even the biggest deal, because check this out. There's this magical thing called MCMMO, which drops these guys. So, yeah. I guess I didn't even have to break it. Okay, we're going to throw these guys in here and we're going to improve it. We're going to improve this. And, yeah, it's going to be nice. It's going to be real good. So, swiftness, fire resistance, health potions. I want these to be splash. I want these to be stronger as well as splash. So, I'm going to make... I'm going to go ahead and find some more. I'm actually just going to go and make some more. Going to break a whole bunch of this. Okay, sweet. Grab some more glowstone. It's going to make it stronger, as well as when we put gunpowder in it, it's going to make it splash. I don't want swiftness potions to be splash, but I would like these potions, these health potions, to be splash. Because that's another thing. They do damage to the undead. So, that's going to be kind of nice. It heals me and damages the enemies around me. It's like a healing grenade. How amazing is that? Okay. Sweet. So instant health 2. I have a feeling that making it I have a feeling that making it into a splash potion is going to take away the instant healing 2. It's worth a try. So hopefully this will be good, and honestly we can go back to that dungeon, or at least do one of the ones on blue team side. Cuz I'm pretty sure we have dungeon raiding gear on. No, it does make it. Okay, that's sick. We do have dungeon raiding gear on. This helmet is a little bit broken though. Maybe repairing that could be worth it. What protection is it? Protection 4? Definitely worth repairing. I think we're going to have to head back over to red side. I'm going to take the brewing stand with me. Good job, Nooch. You just broke $20,000 worth of equipment because you didn't use a pickaxe. My God. Do I actually have to dip into this resource, into this already, just because of that one mistake? My goodness. That's some savagery right there. Okay. Well, that was a mistake. I completely blanked out because it's so easy to break. It doesn't even give you a chance to realize, hey, maybe I'm not breaking this with the right tool. Because that's like, say you start breaking stone with your fist. It's going to take a really long time. You're going to be, hey, maybe I'm doing something wrong. But with a brewing stand, you make it out of cobblestone, which sort of should be the first clue to be like, you can't actually break this with your hand. It's going to get deleted. You have to use a pickaxe. But we purchased ours, so I didn't even have that in my mind that I crafted it with stone. So, honestly, its job has been done, to be completely honest. We can hold on to this stuff for a little bit longer. We don't need to actually use it right away. We don't have to use up all of these resources and buy another one. We actually got a really nice amount of potions out of it. Swiftness, fire resistance, as well as healing potions. So we're going to take on the medium dungeon. We're going to take on the hall, which is back over on red side. So we're going to be trucking it. We're going to be trucking it. Now's a good time to read chat, actually. And yeah, I don't know. It's a bit unfortunate that I broke it like that. I don't even have a pickaxe on me. I should actually just have one, you know? People are talking about ramen noodles in my chat. That's awesome. Because ramen's amazing. Ramen's so good. Like, the thing is, there's store-bought ramen, and then there's restaurant quality ramen. Restaurant quality ramen is one of the most delicious things I've ever had. It's crazy good. And I can't wait to go find some more restaurants in Montreal that actually have a bunch of ramen that I can eat. Because the one that I've been to was actually like really good. Is there anything in here actually? I wouldn't be surprised if there was something just randomly. No. I'm keeping my eye out for a brown mushroom. Brown mushroom, immediately that's like the go button for invisibility potions. But they're rare to say the least, so. Okay. Alright, nice. So I feel like I should sell my stuff. I should sell out all of the stuff that I have. Definitely keep the diamonds. Just because like emeralds, it doesn't do anything. The gold doesn't really do anything, as well as the coal. So I'm actually just gonna sell this stuff. Bing, 17k. Bing, 11k. Emerald. Bing, 18k. Very nice. I'm gonna hold on to this iron. It has its purposes, honestly. Selling is probably its best purpose, because I can trade. It actually trades very well for diamond. It's three for a diamond that you can sell. It's 1400 for one piece of iron, and that's roughly a little bit less than a diamond, but it's still very, very close to it. So when we actually get a bunch of those, we can start making some new sets of diamond armor. But I'm not even level 30 yet, so I'm not even going to think about that stuff. As well as I don't have a place to enchant. I'm going to need to pick up a whole bunch of books from spawn eventually. I probably should have done that now, so I don't have to go back later. But at the end of the day, it all decides on which enchanting table I decide to use. The one at red base or blue base. So, interesting. Choco had mushroom under the spire. Yeah, it's not there anymore. I'm gonna let you know that right now. It's worth checking. All that TNT was pretty savage, but if we can find ourselves some brown mushrooms, that would be super key. And I think it's gonna actually be a massive factor in completing the legendary dungeon if we can do that. I don't think I'm gonna find any. There's a surviving thing here. Look at all this. There's like nothing. This got cleanly blown to bits. And I'm pretty sure that there's not gonna be any brown mushrooms over here. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look down there. It's gonna be pointless. Huge blasts. Huge blasts. Oh, boys! That's 6 invisibility potions right there. That's sick. That's actually really good. Oh my goodness. Naked dungeons? Oh my god. Could you imagine? That would actually be so difficult. I still feel like that would be really difficult. Okay, let's get a sick jump. Nice. This jump, this horse is actually going to be very, very key, I think. I love how we just have that sitting there, the boat. And then just Pete's ass. Just chilling. What's in this chest? Gunpowder. Nothing good though. I actually didn't even think about that. Red team's armory is blown to bits, but there is a chest up there. We can check that out. We can actually go and see what's inside that chest. See if there's anything good. But if there's not, no harm done. Okay. And I like this little parkour area that you can get up here with. Makes it a lot more safe against mobs. Alright. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Sweet. So we're going to head to the dungeon. But for now, we want to store some of this stuff. Also, pick the best gear. I don't want to use this helmet. This has a mortal on it, but this one also has protection. So let's say I want to combine these. Let's say I want to repair it, actually. Where's this anvil? It was in a pit. It was actually just in a pit somewhere. I think it was over here. There's an anvil just chilling. Yeah, I can actually repair this helmet. But the question is, how many levels is it going to take? 20. That's not bad, actually. Because if I do this, it's less and I can afford it. Maybe grinding out the levels for this is actually worth it, because that's a really nice helmet. Let's say I wanted to combine it. Oh. That's super cheap, but it consumes an entire helmet. What if I do this? We won, boys. That's sick. That's an incredible helmet. What should we name it? What should we helmet? What should we name the helmet? What's a different word for blue? I'm trying to think of different names of colors of blue. Because, like, for red, I can think of a million, you know? Scarlet, crimson, rouge. What's a good name? What's a good alternative name for blue? I could do maybe the water crown, because I know it's going to be crown. I definitely calling it a crown. Because this thing is insane. It's got an immortal and night vision on it, as well as the best protection on breaking. So this helmet is invaluable. Azure, that's amazing. Azure crown. Bing, bang, boom. That helmet is real. That is a real helmet that we're rocking right there. All of our stuff has a mortal on it. All of our stuff has a mortal on it. Can we get a proc? Can we actually get a proc, please? A mortal proc? Where I'm not seeing any of our hearts go up. I guess we'll worry about it when we get to the dungeon. That's a wicked helmet, though. That is a serious helmet. Okay. Hey, bud. How you doing? We're gonna go to the dungeon with you, right? And where exactly was it again? 36, 56, 2000. 36, 56, 2000. So off in this direction. And we're gonna see if we can beast this dungeon. I wanna see if we can get some good stuff out of it. And we're prepared decently well. The fire resistant is actually gonna be very nice. I don't know what the hall dungeon. I've actually never been there before. I've never seen any videos. I haven't seen anything. I have zero info at all about what this dungeon's gonna look like. So hopefully it's like the desert dungeon. It's very wide, lots of room to move around, lots of room for mobs to spawn in, like, out of the way. That was the problem with the crystal dungeon for ours, is because it was very closed quarters and the amount of mobs that spawn was very, very dense. So we want it more spread out, less mobs in one area, and lots of room to move around. Because we're going to have leaping, we're also going to have swiftness. So we're going to be able to just beast through it if it's, like, similar to the desert one. And we're getting there. There's another 100 blocks we got to go. And we're going to see, some horses here. I actually like this horse. I don't want to trade this out just yet, because there's this horse's jump is actually very nice. It's super, super good. Okay. I'm actually, like, I'm getting that nervous feel, you know? I have a lot at stake right now. So I'm gonna this isn't okay. Planning to fail is dumber than regular planning. I'm doing both. So hopefully that's a quote from that's a quote from Rick and Morty. I'm gonna take this water bucket and I'm gonna turn it into a milk bucket real quick. I'm planning real thorough for this, so hopefully our chances are good. Just I'm really upset about that immortal failure. I think we only need one fire resistant potion. I'm gonna bring 2 though. I'm bringing all the splash potion of health as well as these. I'm gonna hold the mushrooms in here. Ender Pearl is gonna be amazing. Holding this out here. All of this. I guess I can just chuck this stuff because it's not important at all. You know, large amount of wood never really hurt anybody. Actually, I'm gonna build a quick house. Like the quickest. What? I literally chose the exact spot. That's crazy. We're just gonna build a quick house. Quickest house, tiniest little shack you've ever seen. Just as like a little I can't even call this an outpost, but just in case I need to hang out here for a couple of seconds before I'd leave. So we're gonna put a roof on it, because I have a feeling when we get outside of this dungeon it's gonna be nighttime. So just gonna build this real quick, real snappy, and it's gonna be interesting. Oh, I feel awful. I actually forgot to turn on my donation alerts. Ooh, I hope. Oh, this is like the one time I'll ever say I hope nobody donated, because I'd feel awful about not catching it. Ooh. All right. Okay. Well, it's safe. I would say safe, definitely. We got our horse down there. I guess we can store this stuff. So this is good. Milk. I guess we don't need that. All right, let's do it. Into the great beyond. Let's try one last time at Immortal. Boom. That's good stuff, actually. That's actually super cool. And it's 2? Why is it absorption 2? I only have 4. Okay. It's fine though. I just took off a little bit of it. I want to take this sword and I want to combine it with the sharpness. But this has smite on it, so it's actually really nice. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Put this like that. Alright. What's in these? Holy crap! Are you guys seeing this? Okay. Sick, sick explosions. We actually did a ton of damage there with just a creeper. That's one thing maybe I should bring next time. Is, what's it called? Flint and steel. Did you guys see how many mobs spawned? That was absurd. Just instantly, just exploded. See, this is no good. This is no bueno. This is why fire resistant is literally about to be used. Gotta use it right now. Okay. So the first wave is dead. Fire resistant is here. I'm gonna put that like this. Pop it up. And I'm gonna put that like right there, I think. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Oh my goodness. Okay. We actually gotta back up a little bit. Creepers, boys. The amount of enemies. You know what? I think we're gonna have to just run through it. I think this opening part is one of the hardest areas in the dungeon. In the entire dungeon. So I think getting through it is going to be really nice. Get out of here, witch. Flying witch. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, buddy. Okay, we're going to take this guy out. Get hit with a couple of skeleton hits. We want to keep these guys at bay. Let's go. Let's go. Flying creepers? What? Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pop this real quick, as well as eat this up. You know what? We're going. We're going. Can't stop me. Actually can't stop me right now. Actually can't stop me. Poisoned for super long. Probably gonna need to heal up. Get me out of here. Okay, I've got a splash potion of healing too. Definitely gonna use this. There's no... I think I see a sweet spot. Nice heal, nice heal. Okay. Let's get these spiders off me. Okay, that was really nice. That was really nice. We actually bypassed so many of the mobs. That was really good, actually. There was an army that we just ran past. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him off me. Uh-oh. They're spawning in. We still have swiftness on. This is really good. I'm going to heal up. Definitely going to heal up. That's part of the undead army. Uh-oh. Damage. Damage is being done. Okay. Super nice. Let's get these guys. Let's get these guys out of here. Creeper! I don't want to be back here. I actually don't want to be back here. That's a vampirism proc. That's fantastic. That's exactly what we needed, actually. Kill the fluffy army. That's no bueno. That guy is tough. Aw, stupid witch. You're ruining all my plans. Get me out of here. Okay, I need to pop a speed potion. Get me out of here. Oh no! Oh, I'm not even poisoned for that long. Hype. What'd I die from? I hate. This is absurd. Oh, I love that black box. Oh my god, we actually lost, boys. Okay, we can go back and get it. We go back and get the stuff, but that is not good. Okay, you know what was a problem there? Leaping wasn't working. That was a problem. There's too many things going on in my enchantments. We need to stick to the ones that work. so that we don't have to worry about, like, look at this. Okay, Immortal actually worked that time. That's nice. I wish that could have happened before. I hate how stressful that is. It's actually crazy. I had another health potion that I could have used, and they're all in there. The Sneaky Thief, regular old diamond sword. Okay. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back, and that's gonna be a rescue mission. And I feel like going in there with my horse might be actually a good idea, because what we want to do is actually we actually just want to go inside to get the stuff. We don't want to... Actually, we can go inside, get the stuff, and then complete it. Because we were deep. We were real deep. And I feel like if we have at least our horse to help us... It's a suicide mission for the horse, though. That's the problem. The horse is going to get destroyed. But we need to get in there quick. I cannot believe how much damage those bunnies do. So dangerous. Super, super dangerous. But, yeah, hopefully we can get, our stuff back. Because, hopefully we can complete it. There's actually, like, I'm so salty about that. Because, speed potions are actually insane. Those are actually really, really good. We can use those in the future for dungeons like this. But, this looked like one of the larger ones. The only problem is that there's not that many safe spots. There's really no place to take a breather, you know? You can't just, like, hop somewhere, you know, take a breather, sit down, have your health regenerate. It's hard. It's really difficult to do something like that. One thing I may look into is golden apples. Maybe I shouldn't have sold all that gold. I'm going to assume that they're disabled. I could be wrong, though. If golden apples are a thing, which they may be, that would actually be huge. It's basically a regeneration potion at that point, which is really nice. Really, really nice. That is ridiculous, though. 201, 201 boys. I'm glad this isn't like a hardcore server. I'd have been deleted 201 times by now. So this guy is, he's had his time to shine. But you're coming with me, buddy. You're coming with me. And we're going in, gonna grab our stuff, and we're gonna try to get out. Well, not get out, but we're gonna try to complete it while we're in there. Okay, here are the spawns. Jumping over stuff. There's no horse armor, which is really an issue, but flying witches and stuff. Big issue. But we actually got everything. It's really nice. Undead army. Where is the boss is the question. This is actually somewhat nice. Riding around a what? Where's the boss? This is somewhat nice. This is actually this is sick. I'm actually just gonna do this. I'm actually just gonna do this. Oh! I had the best idea ever. Okay, I'm doing this, by the way. This is actually amazing. This is really nice. Who needs speed potions? Especially in this dungeon. Because this dungeon's so wide, it's so wide open, that I can actually just ride around like that and not have to worry about anything. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. Are you ready for this? I'm going to get a flint and steel. Oh my god. And I'm just going to ride around all the creepers and blow them up. Oh, also we got all of our stuff back. That's amazing. Okay. So I'm going to throw this stuff in. The Azure Crown lives. And we'll pick and choose. Okay, we already have iron and flint. Oh, the savagery. We're actually going to make a couple of these. Gonna make a couple of these bad boys. Throw them right there. Sword of Dragula. The Sword of Dragula. So good. So I'm gonna have two of them. I'm gonna have two of them now. I only need the splash potion of healing as well as the fire resistance. Fire resistance because I've still have not seen the boss. I still have not seen the boss. Okay. So, side-by-side leggings. Which one's better? Definitely this one. Side-by-side chest plate. Which one's better? This one. Want to know why? Because the Azure crown already has Immortal on it. And then these crazy boots. These savage boots with the leaping on it. Okay. We're actually way better prepared this time. Sweet. And that potion of swiftness is actually going to be, of course, a last-ditch effort in case our friend here goes down. We still haven't named this guy. He's not a terrible horse, so I can't give him the honor of being Mud V2. Do not think that Mud V2 is what he would be called. Am I actually right-clicking these guys? There we go. This is amazing. This is actually the best. Flying creeper. Get wrecked. How great is this? Let me just clear these guys out. Flying fluffy bunnies. No thanks. Is this okay? This is the sword that does deeps. So I'm gonna use this one. Take out these. Take out the witches. Just riding past them. And I'm glad that. Oh, there he is. Okay, we found him. We found the summoner. That's actually who he is. And riding around like this is actually gonna be rather nice. This is super sick. Kill the fluffy army. This is him. This is him right here. The summoner. Okay, we don't want to run into his pack. Definitely do not want to do that. What we can do, though, is blow it up with some creepers. Man, this is like... Look at the enemies right now. This is like Nazi zombies a la Max. Okay, can we get a creeper to spawn? That would be nice. I don't want to throw a health potion at it. He's on his own. Just hit him with a couple of hits. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do after this dungeon? These bunnies do way too much damage. It's actually absurd. Undead army. Actually absurd. There's way too many of these guys. I may have to wait till these all despawn and then come back and try for it again. Because right now it's not looking like it's a winning move for us to actually try this out. So this dungeon may have to wait. That guy was just way too strong. The amount of mobs that were around him, I should have saved the creepers. So we're gonna wait for a mob reset on that. We'll come back tomorrow, honestly. Can this guy die, please? Nothing of value was lost, though. That's what's good. And our horse barely took any damage. We can just reset with the immortal and run back in. I'm thinking that actually might be what we can do. I do want to complete this dungeon by the end of today, because otherwise it's like of course we made progression. We found so many new resources, but I still want to do a dungeon. I still want to do it today. So one thing that's like stupidly good is when I'm down there and after I kill the boss, because I'm pretty sure when you kill the boss, mobs stop spawning. So you kill the boss, clear out the mobs, and then there's going to be so many potions that I can take from there. See, look at this. This is as unbreaking and everything, but they still take so much damage. It's actually absurd. I still got 4 minutes on fire resistant. Let's go. Let's try one last time. And I still have a whole bunch of flint and steel, so if those mobs have despawned by now, maybe doesn't look like it. Oh, that's a creeper. I just did a bunch of damage, I think. Yeah, we're gonna check on the army. It looks like it's thinned out a bit, actually. Come on, summoner. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. I'm gonna kite these guys around a little bit. Get them all into a big pack. Let them, Okay, we're actually doing some damage to him. Ooh, that's not good. Getting slowed like that. We're gonna run around the outskirts. All the way around. While this is actually going down. Because we don't wanna... Okay, we're gonna hold the Dracula sword out. So we can get some... Oh, creeper! We need to get out of here. They slowed my horse! They slowed my horse. He's like useless now. And he's fast again. Okay, this is rough. This is crazy, actually. How are we gonna do this? I think we gotta make it, like, quick. We actually gotta get in there, defeat the boss as fast as possible, and then get out, because the amount of mobs that spawn is way too high. I think we gotta rethink our game plan for tomorrow. Witches are no longer the primary issue. That used to be the issue. Witches just poisoning like crazy and all your health would disappear. This is just the sheer vastness of enemies that exist is a massive issue. And creepers, the creepers actually are going to be a huge factor in clearing out the amount of mobs. So, flint and steel. Flint and steel's good for that. I don't want to just... all my stuff's degrading like crazy. Alright, we're packing it up. We're packing it up. We're gonna save this dungeon for tomorrow. We're gonna get a bunch of levels and repair our gear, I think. I think that's a good idea. I'm not giving up. I'm just waiting for a better time. Because this is, I don't want to lose any of this gear. This is actually like top tier diamond gear. So, I don't want to rush into things. That's the thing. Because I could have probably stayed for longer inside that dungeon, but the amount of hits that I would have been taking, my gear would have broke. I'm quite confident in that. So, we may have to do a little bit of work tomorrow in terms of just getting a whole bunch of coins, getting some diamonds to repair our gear, and taking it on again. That actually is something that we're going to have to do. But, hey. It's kind of fun. It's actually interesting. I didn't have this experience in during the regular season. This is like post-season. This is crazy. But this isn't even post-season. This is still season 3 for me, to be honest. Why? Why did my game alt-tab? Poor horse. That was a good horse. It was a good horse. He had a big jump. Why did my game alt-tab like that? I actually cannot wait for my new computer. I cannot freaking wait. I've already started getting parts for it. I just gotta there's some more in the mail that I'm gonna get tomorrow, as well as and then hopefully I get everything by tomorrow. That'd be sweet. Put it all together, man. That's ridiculous. Why did my horse just get destroyed by that? Alright. It's all good. At least we got a little bit of reconnaissance in. This is a hard dungeon. I don't think I want to do it, actually. There's no safe spots. There's no spots for you to actually just chill, kick back, and restore your health. So, I'm going to see if maybe we can... Man, it's pretty tragic, actually, that my horse died like that. That's ridiculous. But yeah. What's it called? Yeah, I'm gonna check out the one that I built the outpost by, on Blue Side. I've actually never been there, and I want to know if there's a couple of safe spots that I can do there. Because otherwise, the desert one is really one of the only ones that's possible solo. Or at least feasible. So, anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. And yeah, subscribe if you want some more content, as well as check out to see if maybe new episodes are posted, because I'll keep going. I'll keep going with this series as long as it takes. So, hope you guys all enjoy. Thanks all for watching, guys. Peace.